Welcome once again to my channel. Now let's look at what we have here on the board. We are talking about matrices today. Now matrix is a way of arranging numbers or alphabets in a rectangular array of rows and columns. Or in other words, we can say matrix is a way of arranging numbers or a way of arranging alphabets in rows and columns. Now this is what you need to know. We have been doing this since we have been using this particular thing since we have been using it earlier before now. That's just the truth. Now let's say a perfect example is somebody that is going to the market. You get somebody that is going to the market to buy something. And you know, if you're going to the market to buy something, you need to have your list. You're going to have the list of the items you're going to buy and the quantity at which you want to buy them. So let's say, for example, if I have items that I want to buy while going to the market, if I have the items and I have the quantity that I need. Some persons even go extra mile to even add the amount of which they are going to buy this particular product. So if you have rice, for example, and this rice you are buying 4 cups, and you're going to buy beans, and you're buying beans, let's say 6 cups. At the same time, you're still going to the market also to buy, let's say coconuts. Let's say you're going to buy coconuts and you're still buying this coconut at, let's say, 10 pieces of this. Now if you're going to put the amount of which you're buying each of these, you can say you're buying this 4 cup of rice, let's say 600. You're buying 6 cup of beans, let's say 200. You're buying 10 pieces of coconut, let's say 1000. I want to represent this in a matrix form. Now remember I said earlier that this matrix is a way of arranging numbers or alphabets in a rectangular array, or a way of representing letters or numbers in rows and columns. So I want to represent this in rows and columns. First of all, they will be in brackets. Now for the quantity, let's say we are taking quantity and amount. Since we have 4 cups here, 4 cups of rice, remember we say we are just representing the numbers, not the statements. We are representing the numbers in rows and what? Columns. So since we have 4 cups of rice, we can put 4 here, 6 cups of beans, 6, 10 pieces of coconuts, 10. And each of these is the price, or the amount of each is what? 600, 200 and 1000. You can see I've been able to represent this in this format. Now if you check on this format now, this is in a matrix form. What makes it a matrix form is because it is represented in rows and in columns. Now 4 and 600 are the rows, 6 and 200 are the rows, 10 and 1000 are the rows. Why 4, 6, 10 is one of the columns, 600, 200 and 1000 is another column. So this is a column, these are the columns, while these are the rows. And this is just the simple way of representing matrix problems. Every other thing we are going to do is going to come in this format, but just know that matrix is a way of representing numbers or alphabets in rows and columns. As simple as that. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.